Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another episode of Jake Talks Star Wars, and today we have something pretty special. It is the drop of the official Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Mandalorian and Grogu is going to be in theaters in just a few months, May 22nd. Very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. And so I wanted to drop a quick video just with my reaction on the trailer, to kind of watch the trailer and react to it along here with you guys. So let's check it out. Give me 1 second. All right. So we got an R2 unit. I don't think it's R2-D2.
Hey, never touch the button.
Back in the Razor Crest. Okay. I like how they mix the music, the original music, with the Mandalorian music.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night.
And Zelen, I think that is.
Gangsters.
Dealing with the huts.
War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
Imperial
We'll
remnants.
take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
Okay.
This isn't about revenge.
Got
It's about
Grogu
preventing
doing his
another
thing.
war.
I can't tell what kind of ships those are.
You will suffer. And then it will be his turn.
Well, it looks like Mando's taking his mask off again, which is taking his helmet
On
off.
his way. Check your armor.
Okay.
The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared? You should be.
Oh, wow.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
Zab. Some creatures.
What are you waiting for?
Back in a little pram. Off he goes. Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
All right. All right. I can dig it. I can dig it. So, my first initial reaction is this looks like a perfect summer movie. I mean, it's got action. It looks like it has action. It looks like it has, some comedy, some action. But and I'm still kind of reacting to this. There's a lot in there. There's a lot of creatures, a lot of aliens. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, clearly, Din Djarin, Mandalorian, is working with the Republic. We knew that. And he's getting a deck of cards, which I think is interesting. If anybody, they during I think it was the Iraq War, they had a deck of cards that they handed out to all the soldiers saying, hey, these are the guys, these are the 52 guys you got to get. These are the worst of the worst. And they're handing Din Djarin a deck of cards, sabak cards with bad guys on them that he's got to get. So kind of a play on that, which I think is interesting. Again, that's history now. That's 20 years ago now, right? The Iraq War happened. So it's interesting that we're drawing from that for stories like these. But a lot of creatures. I think it's an Anzellan with the multiple arms that we saw in Solo, that Jon Favreau voiced in Solo. So I think it's great that we're seeing another one of those in... I don't think they're Anzellans. I'm misspeaking, but one of those creatures with multiple arms that Jon Favreau voiced is in the movie, which is interesting. I don't think Jon Favreau's doing the voice in this movie, though. So that's fun. But then a lot of creatures. There's a creature talking with Grogu, saying, are you scared? You're not scared enough, or you should be, or something like that. And that creature is a very long, almost snake-like looking creature, and it reminds me of some Legends material that showed Yoda's Jedi Master from 800 years ago that looked just like that. So if that's drawing from that Legends material, and honestly, I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the picture, but I could probably pull it up if I wanted to really look and see. but this is just a quick reaction video. But yeah, lots of cool stuff. We're dealing with the Hutts, we're dealing with the twins, we're dealing with Rada the Hutt, apparently, and Imperials, and all these things, and creatures. And I think that creature, if it's following up, that creature that was talking with Grogu, the snake-like guy that was talking with Grogu, I think if that is pulling from Legends material, that might be another Jedi, another Force user that Grogu can get inspiration from and learn from, which would be super interesting to put into this movie. And of course Zeb, which is exciting. So lots of stuff going on. They're pulling from Clone Wars with Enbo. They're pulling from Clone Wars with a rival bounty hunter. They're pulling from Rebels with Zeb. They're potentially pulling from Legends with some of these creatures. They're pulling from Solo with some of the aliens that we're seeing. So they're pulling from a lot of different stories and a lot of different eras of Star Wars for this movie, which I think is really, really great. And they're ramping up the media for it, right? We are just a few months out. This is middle of February, so February, March, April, May. We're about 3 months out. They're starting to 3.5 months out. They're starting to really ramp up the media presence. And I think this trailer is a really great trailer. I think it's a much better trailer than what we saw at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl trailer was fun. I thought it was fun. I liked it. But it didn't really tell us anything. It was just kind of like a neat, fun little thing. This trailer tells us a lot more about the potential for the story, the potential directions, what characters we're going to see, and things like that. So I'm excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And definitely something I'm looking forward to. But yeah, that's it for today. That's just a quick reaction. I got to get back to work here. But quick reaction for the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Lots of fun. Check it out if you haven't already. Go watch it. And if you haven't already, let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And as always, have a great day. Take care of each other out there. And may the Force be with you.